Hello, welcome back to match 3. This is Old Man Poole. We've got a keep here. Got 2 drop and 2 our Queen's Commissions. Go ahead and keep. Do need to find black eventually for Anointed Deacon and just in general, but we've got stuff we can play here. I feel like this is about as good a first opening hand we can have. Slash of Talons. Good insurance against the more aggressive decks of the format too. That is not how I picture Phage. Ooh. Alright, Huntmaster is scary. I wish I could just kill that right now, because that's going to cause us problems, I think, going forward. Queen's Commission will be able to stall a little bit, but opponent just starts dropping huge dinosaur threats and speeding them out. This card is just huge tempo gas. Okay, well if he's playing Commune with Dinosaurs, probably looking for a land, I would think. No, Thrasher Raptors. Interesting. Okay, Tianelli's Knight. Reasonable, not absurd. This is a trigger, right? Whenever he attacks, if you control. Okay. So we could keep up Slash of Talons. I think I'm just going to keep Queen's, or just going to play the Queen's Commission here, though. Well, I don't know. He's going to play Thrasher Raptors next turn. On the other hand, if we can play Queen's Commission and Slash next turn, that's probably better, right? I think there's a pretty good chance we're just going to block the Knight when it charges in here. Can't real effectively deal with the Raptors. Well, I guess, actually, it'll be a 3/3 too, if that's what he plays. Okay, so actually we'll block that for sure. If it's between the two of them. No, no plays. Okay. Okay, Queen's Commission still doing okay for us. I think I'm still going to keep the Skyblade back. It's just a pretty good blocker, and we can wait until we get an Anointed Deacon out, I think. Start getting more value. Fiery Cannonade is still like the ultimate fear against this sort of deck, but with any luck we won't have to deal with it. So Charging Monster Soar is, I guess, a bit of a nightmare, although I guess But Effect Huntmaster makes it entirely possible too. Sure, I'm just going to slash this, I think. Not sure we have many other good targets in this deck. If he's got a combat trick, I want to force him to use it right now. A land would be great. Okay. Conqueror's Galleon actually is interesting. I guess we swing with the Skyblade then here? Yeah, I think so. Opponent didn't play anything last turn. Did hit his land drop, but missed the turn before. What does... What could he have? A Pounce, that sort of a thing. Although, I think he would have swung more aggressively if that was the case. Combat Trick also would swing more aggressively. I think he's probably just stuck. Get him for 1 here. Play our Conqueror's Galleon. Put the ability to crew it with vampires. So we have a pretty good defense here. Does have something. Possibly just has like the lightning strike. He's just gonna kill off a vampire. Or at least debating it, so then we can't crew Conqueror's Galleon next turn. He does have Pounce. Okay. Not a blowout for us, certainly. It's a fine play for my opponent, though. Okay, no play. No land. On the other hand, Legion's Landing actually looks pretty good here. We play this, we make a 1/1 vampire. We can't actually swing with the Conqueror's Galleon and enough vampires to get through. And the vampires are just chump swinging at this point. So I think we're going to wait and try and flip this guy here. This card has been reasonable. Actually, the extra land has been valuable more often than I think I would have expected it to be. I wonder if there's a world where we want to hold this back, actually. And just say, hey, this is a great blocker. My opponent's going to be playing big dinosaurs. And we don't actually care that much about this effect. little bit interesting. I don't think so, especially because we really want to hit an Anointed Deacon next turn. We're at 20 life. What could go wrong? It's for my opponent hitting his land drop. Also, Dreadmaw can go wrong. Okay, that hits really hard, really fast. He swings. Oh. Didn't give haste. I think that just has to have been a misclick there. We'll take 5 though. If we find a land, we'll contract killing probably. Well, that's true. It had to be a black land. Really want to be able to use that. I don't love just like using a bajillion vampires to block this. The Dreadmaught's Trample is not good for us. Not good for our health. Yeah, we're not in a fantastic spot. I guess maybe we play Anointed Deacon and plan on blocking the Dreadmaw. Feels a little bit bad. But that might be our best option. I could chump swing. I don't think we're chump swinging though. I plan on blocking my opponent. Yeah. Huntmaster is good. This format is so much about the tempo bonus that this card just is pretty great, because not only does it make your dinosaurs cheaper, and when they're already a little bit more expensive than you want a lot of the time, the fact you also give them haste, even though that hasn't been relevant this matchup, is quite good. I mean, we got a lot of inevitability. If we hold on long enough, we can just start drawing our best card every turn. Like, stuff goes pretty well. Okay, again, I don't think he has a trick, otherwise he would have played it there. What if he has like a pounce or something? That may not change the outcome. If he has pounce, he just kills off that, and then we're in terrible shape. I guess that forces that trade. No. I guess if he has pounce, we want to put one more vampire into it, because then he can't just pounce on one of these guys. I think I like that. But I think I'd rather not give him the option to kill all 5 vampires. Okay, so we're just going to kill this. Rip Anointed Deacon. Oh man, another one. Alright. Black could be really big here. Not soon enough. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, which is not quite enough to draw and play the Skyblade. I guess Anointed Deacon no longer blocks effectively, but it is the most mana efficient play. We could draw and discard hoping to find black. That doesn't save us for a turn. Yeah, I guess we'll just use the Anointed Deacon. At least that'll hopefully keep the Thrasher Raptors back. It's interesting. I'm not quite sure why my opponent isn't using the Huntmaster's ability more aggressively. Because he could have swung with both Dreadmaws last turn. I mean, I think we still would have blocked. You would have gotten in for 6 extra damage. What was the rationale be there? Maybe he just doesn't want to get into a racing scenario. He just wants to always have a big blocker back, but I mean, if we had a combat trick, we probably would have used it last turn. Or at least would have considered it. I guess the most likely one's the +2/+2, which maybe wasn't all that fantastic. I don't know. Okay, I think the way we win this game is by finding Swamp, using contract killing there, and just surviving as long as possible outside of that. And then eventually getting this online, just like recurring contract killing and good other creatures. So I think we're just going to play super defensive. I don't usually like this sort of a block, but we're just going to trade the Anointed Deacon away here. We got down to 11? Not great. Okay, Sun-Crowned Hunters. Yeah, why isn't... I don't know. It usually doesn't realize that clause is there? It's just so expensive to loot with. I guess we can play both of these, and then at least we can block the Sun-Crowned Hunters. We go on to 2 in that case. 1, if he's got any dinosaur, we're in trouble. Oh, we gain life off the vampires, though. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably it. Leave a black this time, maybe make him fear the Skullduggery, since we've had to keep up a white the last couple of turns because of the Anointed Deacon. Yep. Well, again, if he's got pretty much anything, we're just in trouble, but we do what we must. And it's possible he just runs out of gas. He's contract killing, conquers stronghold or foothold, starts taking off, and that's just enough. I mean, these vampires have gained us a lot of time. Yeah, we got him to 6. No play for my opponent, so swamp, swamp, swamp. Yes. Okay. We're not straight up dead. I like not being straight up dead. And keep that back. Our life is a lot more valuable than his. I don't want to trade 1 point for 1 point. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can get something back if we need to. Okay, looks like he's probably run out of gas here. I'm not sure what's still in his hand, outside of maybe a bunch of lands. So do we want to just redraw something at this point? So you can play 7. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have enough to get back, but not play anything really. I guess outside of Knight. We just draw here. I guess the danger is he finds like a big dinosaur and beats us to death, right? I guess the Queen's Commission keeps us alive, but we actually can't get that back. So I guess we could take Slash of Talons and just be super cautious there, or we could just draw a card. If he finds a dinosaur, like he finds a Dreadmaw and swings and has the Knight, we chump there and the Dreadmaw kills us. But it has to be like a 6/6 or something. I think I'm just gonna draw. I think that's not real likely. I don't want to get rid of the planes because actually the mana is pretty good once we have these cards in play. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just pass. And hope he doesn't have a fantastic dinosaur threat. Okay. Looks like he's just swinging for 1 then. It's fine. Okay. Now I'm tempted to get back Anointed. How many manas do we have? We're gonna play Swamp regardless, alright. 1, 2, 3, 8. This is a 3-cost kill spell. Flash of Talons, I guess it's just cheaper. 2, 3, 4. We'd also just get back Queen's Commission. Yeah, that's pretty good. That lets us like double block effectively. Kind of like that. Let's get back Queen's Commission here. We use up one of our treasures, which I think is okay. Okay, and again, assuming my opponent bricks a couple more turns, Conqueror's Foothold does just take over. The next turn we're going to have 10 lands in play, 11 available there. So 1 off, I guess, from just getting back Contract Killing and playing it immediately off the treasure. That maybe would have been a consideration, actually. Maybe I should have thought about that and really wanted to keep that extra treasure. Having 2 vampires seems really nice here, though. It's a lot of protection. Okay. Something reasonably sized. Okay, just New Horizons? Don't hate that. I buff the Knight? Maybe the Huntmaster. Okay. I have 2 medium threats. Seems fine to me. Yeah, I don't think there's a good attack for you there. Okay, Skyblade the Legion. So, I kind of like just drawing this time. This is 7. I have to do so many counts here. I'm sure I'm driving you guys nuts. We just got another Queen's Commission. Just play it really slow and really safe. I guess we might as well, right? There's nothing really stopping us. Well, I guess Skyblade Legion is not that much worse than that, so let's just draw. Sure, we keep getting those land drops, right? Okay. I'll just pass. I should start F6ing when we can. I guess maybe there's an argument. Well, no, we're just playing safe. I'd say there's an argument to swing with everything there than using the Legion's landing, but. Alright. So now we've got 11. We get back Queen's Command. 3, 4. Bring back their Queen's Commission. And again, I just want to give my opponent no opportunity to sneak his way through here. Ooh, nice. Deathless Ancient's pretty good. We're gonna play that. And swing with 3 to flip Legion's Landing. Or I guess maybe we just want to draw instead. Maybe we go grab that contract killing we've heard so much about. Yeah, let's start turning the corner here. We do need to kill my opponent with time. Well, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to plan on bringing back the contract killing. Okay, there's a whiptail. That'll give us another treasure. This only really costs us 3. Alright, I think we're getting there. Yeah, Conqueror's Foothold, late game. Does some work. I'm just gonna equip one of our Skyblades here. Actually, that's true. I should equip a Vampire and get some lifelink in. I wanted to swing with 3 there so we could flip the landing. But, ooh. Okay. Oh, wow. We were really close to dead. Okay. Yeah, put opponent down to 12. Yeah, friendly fire is scary. Okay, and plan on using the Adanto the First Fort, I think, rather than re-equipping the Cutlass. Alright, well, we hope he doesn't have anything, right? Otherwise, we'll be very, very sad that we played as aggressively as we did. Because we could have played this so slow and grindy for sure. I don't think there's tons you could have, but you never know. Alright, let's go ahead and block, 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 block. Interesting. That's the order. Oh, okay. Dual shots. Okay. Not killing us though, which is what matters. That's pretty good though. Ooh, that's not lethal, is it? Let's see. 1, 2. No, not quite. Because that's 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. Okay. We can make a vampire. Let's play Sanctum Seeker and gain some life off that, first of all. Do we just swing with everything? No, that's probably greedy. Oh, it's true. I should have used the Cutlass earlier. Yeah, let's be safe. I don't want to get blown out. I'm sure this is a little bit mind-numbing to watch, but so we play 1, 2, 3, 8. Do we have enough? Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 9, 10. So that costs us 7, so we can play Queen's Commission, so I think I'm going to. Okay, opponent calls it a game. We took a long time there, though. Alright, opponent with a pretty sweet green-red just dinosaurs, beat down including the Huntmaster. It actually might up being fairly important. Well, not great against the Dreadmaw. Mark of the Vampire, maybe? All he has is Pounce that we saw. Hunter's Galleon seemed pretty good that game, although it is pretty slow. We were very close to being run over. I think we're going to keep as is, though. Maybe no, Slash is pretty good against the TNL's Knight. He looks like he could have a fast start for sure. Alright. Ooh. I think we mulligan this. We're far away from Sanctum Seeker. Anointed Deacons are on 5. Yeah, I think we can do better. This is pretty bad too. Let's keep though. Okay, nice. We have a hand. It's actually probably a pretty good hand with that. Planes on top, and we need to play fast. A long time thinking last game. Probably about stuff that didn't end up mattering all that much. Lots of time counting for mana. Don't hate me. Alright. No play. I like no play. It's funny, I think even more than Almond Cat, this is a format where I like hold my breath, and if they miss a 2-drop, I'm so happy. Oh, that's a pretty good draw, actually. Really good draw. Okay, it looks like he is definitely playing big stuff here. He went and got a mountain with the Commune with dinosaurs. Or wait, I guess a forest. Point being, it looks like he's definitely like trying to get up on his lands. Ooh, Draw Raptor. That's a good one. Oh man, if he's got Pounce. He has Pounce, I almost don't want to play Sanctum Seeker. She did show us that. Sanctum Seeker is a 2-mana swing right now. It's so good with Draw Raptor though. I think I'm just gonna play another Queen's Commission. Maybe that's not gutsy, but we have an Anointed Deacon next turn. We've got other things that could tempt him into killing it. Ugh, Ripjaw Raptor. It's just impossible for your opponent not to get value off that card. Not Pounce, it looks like. Bonded Horncrest, okay. No swing. Okay, I'm gonna play our Anointed Deacon now. Start getting in with the Skyblade. Yes, I would like to use the ability. Thank you. So if he swings here, I think we might actually just take 9. I guess if the other thing's got to follow up, almost certainly though. Yeah, Commune. Let's see what he finds. Grazing Hotel. Oh, okay, that's annoying. Yeah, alright, fine. No swing again. We can just empty our hand here. We have no good attack, though. Really wish we could get that Skyblade through. I think we do just play everything out, though. My opponent knows we have no tricks, then. I think if he... Yeah, I don't know. I think if he had Pounce, it may have been hard to resist, but maybe he's just playing better stuff anyway. I think we do want the maximum amount of blockers. Alright. It's funny, we played against a lot of vampires, or a lot of dinosaurs in these 3 matches. 2 out of 3. Feels like I hardly ever see dinosaurs. But it does, I mean, Anointed Deacon's very, very good against, like, forcing 3-1 vampires through, but 3-1 vampires don't fight giant dinosaurs all that well. On the other hand, they're very good at blocking dinosaurs, so it goes both ways, I guess. We're actually not that far off from Sanctum Seeker, just killing them. We swing right now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 life drain. One goes down to 7. He blocks all of our biggest stuff. I mean, we're not dead, but 7, and then, or like, yeah, he goes down to 3. Actually, Queen's Commission might be enough to kill him. I didn't even think of that. We're pretty close. I don't know. That's kind of funny. Yeah, F6, F6. Gotta remember to F6, though. It'd be a real shame to lose this last match because of time. Okay, New Horizons doesn't do all that much. Okay, so do we have lethal? If he doesn't play another thing. We have 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 swingers. Yeah, I think we just kill him, right? So let's just make a little bit more sure that we actually have lethal. Oh, we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 triggers, right? One goes down to 5. He's got 4 blockers. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a lot of Sanctum Secret triggers. Goodness. I guess what a way to finish, right? We hadn't really seen this card in action, other than just being kind of decent. We got a couple of triggers off of it, and it died a lot, but unanswered. Wow. Yeah, that just does not feel fair. Is that your way of saying screw you? Very possible. So you have something good? Fiery Canyon to blow us out? Dual shot. Oh, he barely stays alive. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, we'll kill off the flyer, because we still have 2 of the, or 1 of those that can maybe get in. Oh, that was... Oh, that doesn't kill it! No, what was I doing? Oh, dear. Oh, man. The throws. I was thinking that was lethal no matter what. Oh, the throws! Oh, that slash of talents was so shameful. I think that attack was still okay. Dual shot was a pretty good answer, but... He was greedy too. Could just wait another turn. Oh, man. If we lose this game... Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That slash. That was so bad. Oh, no. Okay. Take approximately 1 billion. Interesting, he's got 2 blockers here? Or another dual shot? Oh, dear. Oh, man. That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh. Oh. I hurt. Okay, well. Okay. I do think Slash of Talents actually isn't all that great. I've seen 1 TNL's Night, and that's about it. The Flyers actually might be pretty important, though. So, I think I'm going to bring in the Skyblade, the Legion. Still don't love Queen's Agent. Maybe Mark the Vampire is important. He hasn't shown us a ton of removal. 1 pounce. And then dual shot. That's me. Mark actually is pretty good. And I do want to be able to get through those whip tails, if at all possible. Oh man, I can't believe we threw the throws. The throws. Maybe we should take out Conqueror's Galleon just because I'm not sure we have enough time to win off that super grindy matchup. Yeah, I think so. I think Mark of the Vampire is going to do a not too unsimilar, like... I guess that is a fair different card. This is a much more short game, and this is much more long game, but I don't know if we have time for the Galleon here, so... Oh wow, it was so bad. I'd like to play first. I'll keep for sure. It's a good hand. Oh, the cringe. The cringe. I'd even seen the dual shot, so I could have known that was coming. But I think it would have been okay had I not thrown away the slash. Well, maybe it wouldn't have been enough. That'd have been tough to get through. Oh, we would have killed off another blocker. No, it was still really bad, regardless of whether that would have done it or not. I'd have to go back and actually look. I think he actually maybe had enough blockers the whole time anyway, but yeah, really bad. Okay, just find a mountain here. Perfectly serviceable. Community Dinosaurs has been a pretty good card. Alright. Skyblade opening. Not super fast, but I think is one of our better cards in the matchup, actually. Ooh, Legion's Judgment, also great. We'll play our Queen's Commission here. Next turn I have the potential to use Skyblade and Skullduggery to maybe kill off a medium-sized threat for our opponent. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Guess to pick off just a free vampire. Not unreasonable. Skullduggery doesn't help us get through either. Yep, does a pretty good job of stalling us out. We need to find either an Anointed Deacon or a Cutlass. We do have a lot of Deacons, though. And then that with Skullduggery should get us through. But opponent's stalling well. And he does go big. Like, Dreadmaws are hard for us to deal with. Oh, that was a really good draw. If we want to swing, we gain for 1 damage, we take 3. I guess not. If he doesn't have a dinosaur here, he can't swing with the Thrasher Raptors real effectively. Oh, Frenzied Raptor. Okay. Well, you can trade if you want. Do we want to trade? I kind of like keeping it, actually. We can Legion's Judgment that away next turn. Swing in, use our Skullduggery to our advantage. So with both here, they are kind of out of cards, but oh, cool. So we'll give that guy an up and that guy a shrink. I don't think there's anything for 1 red that he could have. And we're off to the races. No play. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't have anything at good instant speed here. And we'll just crack in for 4. The Skyblade of the Legion. They're truly Legion this game. Uh-oh. Okay. Crushing can be pretty good. Slows us down quite a bit. Play us another Skyblade, and we'll equip again. Dual shot. Okay. Interesting. Just to get rid of the 1 vampire. Okay. Can't try and race us. Definitely consider it. Ooh, that makes the race better. Okay, yeah, we'll take it. Ooh, Deathless Ancient. Well, we do need to find another card for that. Alright, so I think at this point we're going to start doing the old flip and switch. Kind of hope my opponent doesn't have find a good threat. Oh man, I can't believe we lost last game. That should have been ours to take. If I'd just been a little bit more patient. I don't know. I think the swing there was probably okay. I don't know, he was too aggressive. We have a lot of good draws though. Queen's Commission, Swamp. Skyblade Legion, Colossal, Dreadmaw's not great. Okay. We can't actually swing with everything. No, I don't think we can swing with anything. Play the Deathless Ancient. So we can do some aggressive trading. Not quite die, but a couple of tramplers. That's maybe an argument for not killing the killing the Thrasher Raptors instead of the Frenzied Raptor all that long ago. Yeah, that actually probably would have been better. This was a little bit more dangerous right off the bat, but it actually trades better too. Yeah. Wonder why I used Legion's Judgment the way I did. I guess I was trying to turn off the trample, but I should have just killed the creature with the trample. Alright, well, so it begins. We block like this, we take lethal, put that there, you can kill one or the other. Yeah, alright. Go down to 2. I'll have 2 of his threats though. Now I just need a decent draw. Oh yeah, Hunters is bad. Oh man, the throws. Okay, well. We had the Glory Sanctum Seeker and I threw it all away. Oh no. Oh, what an end. What a finale. Well. Despite the misery right there at the end, let's see. That was a pretty sweet game. I think that the draft deck was just absurd, and I think is definitely worthy of a 3-0, despite the fact that I maybe was a little bit loose. But Sanctum Seeker seemed great. If he hadn't a dual shot there, that was just the game. And yeah, I mean, Anointed Deacon pulled work. Death of Sanction did work. Queen's Commission looked pretty good with the Anointed Deacon. 2 1/1s for 2 or for 3 is not like absurd or anything, but I think this is actually a pretty good role player in the deck. I remember when the format first started looking at it, thinking he was borderline unplayable, but I was happy with him this game. Skyblades obviously were pretty good. Yeah, I think that there's not a single card in the deck that I would have wanted out or replaced. Legion's Landing seemed pretty serviceable. It's maybe a little bit lower impact than I was hoping it would be, but still definitely not a bad card. In any case, thanks everyone so much for watching. Sorry about the the misplay in the last match, but it was a sweet deck. I think I'm going to be happy to share it with you guys. I will definitely try and post more religiously. I know I've said that a couple weeks in a row now, and just been a lot of other miscellaneous things that keep coming up, but hopefully I'll be able to go back up to 2 videos a week and get you guys the content you deserve. I guess random other aside, I am going to be playing my very first GP. I'm going to go to Grand Prix Phoenix in a couple of weeks. So if you guys are there, I guess I'll be there too. Ooh, exciting. But thanks everyone so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.